Hi guys, I have just bought my first entire collection off somebody, so I'm just going to rattle through what I managed to pick up. I was pleasantly surprised when I saw these first two Ramones album and first pressing of Physical Graffiti. I just asked how much she wanted for all of them, and yeah, we came to a deal, and I bought the lot. So I got what I think is a good price for them. But anyway, I'll flick through. This first pile is probably what I think is the better stuff. So Ramones, Physical Graffiti, Lou Reed's Transformer. This is a first UK press with the laminated sleeve. Morrison Hotel, Absolutely Live, Mahavishnu Orchestra, there's a couple of them, Easy Rider, Changes One, Vegan Fleece, I've already got that, Hendrix soundtrack, Velvet Underground, more Hendrix, more Doors, Strange Days. This first UK pressing, really happy to get that. Basement Tapes, sleeve unfortunately stuck together. Andy Stewart, that's on Vertigo. History of the Birds, Dylan's Desire, Blood on the Tracks, Shot Out of Love, debut. That's Empire Burlesque. Another Mahavishnu Orchestra, Best of the Doors, Soft Parade, Crazy Horse album, Lou Reed, Braxis, another Bob Dylan, I think I've already got this, and Tubular Bells, Jack the Lad, I think that's on Charisma maybe, The Ruttles, pleased to get that, Stevie Marriott, great album, The Move, Lindisfarne, Jack Bruce and Robin Trower, Patti Smith, another Patti Smith and a Patti Smith single, Humble Pie, Roger McGinn and the Band, another Man album I wanted to get, great album, Isle of Wight Festival, the original Isle of Wight, CCS, Soft Machines Bundles, Van Morrison, there's quite a few Van Morrison, Tommy Bolin, who was in Deep Purple for a while, Limey, Beautiful Visions, Who's Next, Wishbone Ash, Tyrannosaurus Rex, that's like one of the twofers, Robert Plant, The Who, Pink Floyd, The Doors, first album, it's not first press but it's still pretty cool, Led Zeppelin, another T-Rex album, The Flaming Groovies, that copy of T-Rex is pretty knackered, Argus by Wishbone Ash. Then we have Rick Wakeman, I have most of those anyway, The Best of Traffic, another Rick Wakeman, basically a complete Rory Gallagher collection, his first album, Deuce, Live in Europe, Blueprint, Irish Tour 74, then Tastes debut, On the Boards and Live at the Isle of Wight, then Bruce Springsteen, a whole load of Elton John, most of these are things I'll probably sell on, I'd imagine. Joe Cocker, that's another twofer, so it's better great albums, more Joe Cocker. Eric Clapton, Best of Cream, Rainbow Concert, Live Cream, West Bruson Lane, Rolling Stones, OMD, Santana, Neville Brothers, Huey Lewis, Average White Band, T-Rex, Supertramp, Bartley James Harvest, Europe, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, The Rumour, Robert Plant, Stranglers, Supertramp, mine's gone totally blank, Blind Faith. I was going to say True Faith, but I knew that wasn't right. I already have an original pressing of that. That's a Polydor one, I think. Close to the Edge I have that as well, so that's probably going to get traded. And Simple Minds, Charlie Daniels, Simon & Garfunkel, 10cc, Def Leppard, Bread, Peter Sellers, Kansas. This is when it starts getting into the stuff that I'm maybe not so interested in. Blues Brothers, there's some soundtracks in here, Colour of Money, Rocky, Saturday Night Fever, some Blondie albums, ELO, I think there's a few ELO, and again quite a few Bob Seger, Dire Straits again, there's a few of them. These are all things that I'll probably trade on. Notting Hillbillies, Steve Miller, Otis Redding, Deep Purple in Rock, that's like a Fame reissue. I've got an original of that already. Santana, Elvis Costello, Purple Rain, Pet Sounds I already have, Roberta Flack, there's a few of those. The Kersal Flyers, that's Roberta Flack, that's the one with the kind of piano sleeve. Mountain, Joe Walsh, Racing Cars, Best of Billy Cobham, Songs of Leonard Cohen, another Mountain album. I think there's some damage on it, maybe in the sleeve. Kinks' Greatest Hits, The Dictators, Rachel Sweet, Paul Simon, U2, Big Country, Steely Dan, Simon & Garfunkel, Glenn Fry, Jefferson Starship, there's a couple of those, The Tubes, Woody Guthrie, Buddy Holly, Chuck Berry, The Best of the Yardbirds, Kate Bush, there's a few Kate Bush albums, Carla Bonoff, I have no idea who that is, Rufus and Shaka Khan, Sheena Easton, Hazel O'Connor, Diana Ross, Leon Redbone, I actually have that as well, Johnny Cash at San Quentin, Roberta Flack, 10cc, another Prince album I already have, Commodores, Runrig, Mike Harding, Jerry Rafferty, another Mike Harding, John Isley, Little Feat, which will probably come out in one of the bet piles, John Congos as well, Tokoloshi Man, great track, Graham Parsons, Beach Boys, ZZ Top, I think that's maybe their debut, Rio Grande Mud, and Thin Lizzy, Live and Dangerous. So yeah, I don't know exactly how many albums there are here. I would guess 200 maybe, but like I said, I got a good deal on it. And some of these first things, like this is something that I've wanted for a long time, but I've wanted to get a first pressing of this, which is what this is with the laminated sleeve. But it's the kind of thing that I'm not willing to fork out the money for, because it's probably going to cost me 20 or 30 quid to get a laminated sleeve version. And I knew it's the kind of thing I'd stumble across eventually, and I have. So and like it's boosted my Doors collection considerably as well. So if there's anything that you saw amongst there that you think I should check out, obviously this first pile, most of the stuff that's in here I know, or if there's anything interesting like these Rory Gallagher ones I know will be kind of wanted, but to be honest he's not an artist I've really delved into, but certainly this Taste album I think, to seem to remember, has had great reviews. But things like all the Elton John, they'll probably get sold on or traded if anybody out there wants them. Like the Captain Fantastic, and some of the other ones are all, I think they're all like first presses, so the DJM ones are on the kind of ready coloured vinyl. But yeah, great haul. Like I said, it's cost. I got a good deal on it, so I'll definitely be able to make my money back, keep the things I want, and sell on or trade the stuff that I don't want. So yeah, but I just thought I would get on here and show it. It's going to keep me in records for a long time. My wife freaked out a bit, but I think she's used to my record buying habits. So really pleased to pick this up as well. This is a first press of Physical Graffiti. It was one of the Led Zeppelin albums I've been looking for. Somebody else had actually beat me to some of these, so the woman that was in front of me, she went off with Led Zeppelin 3, but I think it was a reissue. But this I'm pleased to have, because that was one of the Led Zeppelin albums that I really wanted to get. So yeah, I hope you liked. As always, love to hear your comments, and yeah, take care.